everybody, I'm Leora Sims. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to another lot showcase. I call this home Rustic Family Home. It was built on a 40 by 30 lot space by me about 30 minutes ago. I completed it, and I really like the way it came out. In fact, I want to build another similar house, so what I might do is just leave this house in this save and renovate it and put it on the gallery under another name, because oftentimes I like to have houses that look like they belong in the same neighborhood. And I have a specific family in mind for this home, and then I have a specific home in mind for the friends of that family. And they live in the same neighborhood. You will find, if you download this house, that it has a lot of open space, so you can make it your own. Very easily. When your sim walks in, this is what you will see. Here you have a couch. Over here you have a dining area that I love, and I am in love with this table from Laundry Day Stuff. I just think it fits very nicely into a lot of builds. It's not even just the color of it that I love, it is the way it fits within a build. It just looks so natural and put together to me. And I even gave them a cabinet, which is something that I usually don't do. But this home is not furnished very much. And as I was building it, toward the end, I realized that this could be a nice home to play the Seasons expansion pack, which will be coming out very soon. Not this Friday, the Friday after. By the time you see this video, I believe that Seasons will be out in less than 2 weeks. And the reason I think that this is a good Seasons home is because there is so much open space and it's not furnished very much at all. So you can put what you want in here. And I don't know how big the items are um, in the Seasons Expansion Pack, but I suspect that we'll have a few big items. If you go this way, this is a storage room or a hallway which leads to the basement. Now this is a great room for storage. I needed to put the stairs somewhere. I did something similar in my vampire family home. And I believe that it is one of my most downloaded builds on the gallery. I often see people downloading that and my vampire shop. But they both builds have similar basements. I built the basement. It was one of the first things I built. I built the front of the home. And then I built this room with the intention of putting a basement here. And it's very difficult for me to place basements correctly, so I like to build the basement first. Because once the basement is built, everything else falls into place. The layout falls into place. But I like to call this a storage room. You have a fire extinguisher here, but you could very easily, I believe, put a thermostat in here. I don't know how big the thermostat's going to be, but if you wanted a thermostat, there's plenty of room in this room, and it's not furnished very much. There's just a vacuum in here. And here is the back door, I guess you could call it. It's another exit. And it is a working exit. You see that there are stairs that your sim can use. I thought of putting a lot of things from pets in this room, but then I thought it would make it more expensive, and you may want to put a lot of things in this room from Seasons. Of course, your sim can go down the stairs, and your sim will be in the basement area, which acts as a laundry room slash living area. This is where you have your TV and your couches and video gaming equipment. You have some cabinetry here for show, and you have the washer dryer with two hampers down here. And when I renovate this home, the only thing that might change about this basement is the flooring and the walls and the furniture, but this will be a laundry space. I might use a different color for the washer dryer, but I definitely want to renovate this build because the basement is already built and properly placed. You have a dartboard here too. You have some nice windows in this room. Actually, two windows if you count the door. That does go outside. If your sim goes this way, your sim will be in this tiny kitchen. I'm very proud of this kitchen because it is workable and it is so small, but there is counter space and a fridge, everything that you need fit in here. I did have to make it a little larger. It was a little bit smaller. I spent a lot of time on this kitchen. I originally had a different wall covering here, but the wall covering didn't work with the rest of the appliances. And I'm happy that this kitchen worked out. I put different types of wood throughout the house. As I'm sure you can probably tell. If your sim goes this way, through this archway, here is a hallway. And at the end of this hallway is the first bathroom. You could also put some thing here and make this a storage hallway because of that large space over here. And the bathroom is very simple but full. You have your toilet, a mirror, a tub, a shower. I loved using that linoleum or that. To me it looks like linoleum, but it may not be under. It's not under linoleum, and it's from the bowling expansion. I mean the bowling stuff pack. There's also a lot of things in here from Parenthood and Get Together and some city living and some backyard stuff. And your sim can go up the stairs. And this is what you will see. Here is the first bedroom of the home. I like how the top floor of this home turned out. Usually the top floor of my homes tend to look very similar, in shape, but I don't mind because they're easy for me to play in. But this is easy for me to play in and took on a little bit of a different shape, and I was very proud of that. So here is the first room. There's also a lot of things in here from pets. Over here you have the second bathroom. I like to call it the master bathroom since this bathroom is in the main bedroom. And it is a full bathroom. It's very simple, but I like the color. And again, I use flooring from bowling night stuff. Different color, but same flooring. This just has a shower and a sink and a toilet. I put tubs in almost every build now because of toddlers and pets, but there was a time that if I was building a modern home, I very rarely put in tubs until we got spa day because I don't know, the tubs really didn't do much for my Sims. But now they are needed because we have pets and toddlers and we have spa day. Now the second bedroom in this home is attached to the first bedroom. This is the parents' bedroom, I like to call it. And maybe they're overprotective parents, or maybe this is just an old house, and so the room is just, it's attached. It's good if you have a Sim that's very overprotective of their children. Could also be a good vacation home if you want to put this in Granite Falls as a rental. I was very tempted to put things from from Outdoor Retreat in this build, but I didn't want you to I didn't want you to need a game pack for this house. When I build, I try to limit my packs. And I think when Seasons comes out, I will be putting an updated version of this house on the gallery. If you don't have Seasons, you can just download this version, because they will both be up on the gallery. I do that a lot too. If I update a home, I try to make sure that the old version is still up there. If I used different packs in the update, because I still want you as a player to have access to it. And I want you to be able to download it the way you see it. And this is the kids' bedroom. I very rarely use wallpaper, but I thought it made sense for this build. And it's not very big. There's just a child's bed in here and a dresser. But there is enough room for a toy box. I wanted to make sure that I had enough room for a lot of things. Maybe there's something from Seasons that I want to put in here. Now I'm going to take the game off pause and Susanna is going to walk to this door. And I made a fenced-in area here. I put very little things here. There's just some place to sit and an outside light. Because my thinking is that I want to put a swing in this yard. But we don't have swings yet in The Sims 4. We will, when The Sims 4 Seasons comes out, they will be available. I'm hoping that will come in the free update because I want everyone to be able to get the swing. If you've watched my channel for quite some time, you know that it bugs me that there are no swings currently in any of the parks that I built. And I built a very nice park recently, a city park, and I left room for a swing. Now, I had no idea at the time that Seasons was coming out, and I had no idea when Seasons was coming out, but every time I build a park, I make sure that there's plenty of empty space for a swing, because I want at least one swing in every park. So I will be doing renovations of those parks, but not on camera, just on the gallery. I will put them on the gallery. And you can do what you want with this yard. And now I'm going to go to the front of the home again. I'm going to try not to scroll through the whole home. I'm going to put the walls up. And I'm going to show you the lot during the different times of day. You may have not noticed, but I did manage to squeeze a garbage can into the small kitchen. This is the lot in the afternoon light, my favorite light in game. This is the evening light. This is the night light. And this is the morning light. Let me go back to the afternoon. And I'm sure you can probably see the roof from this gallery picture. This home cost 58,301 simoleons. My name on the gallery is Leora 18. and this is called Rustic Family Home. Enjoy and be happy, everyone.